all together.
What is going on, everybody? I am Jabby Kuwait, joined by not Achara Kirk, but Andrew Flash Gordon.
What's up?
It's so instinctual to say Achara Kirk because it seems like that's the only person I've been shooting with lately. And we are looking at a trailer to Lal Salaam. This is starring Superstar Rajinikanth as well as Aishwarya and Vishnu Vishal. Oh, that's not Aishwarya. That's a director. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's very quickly confusing. Let me correct that. It's starring Superstar Rajinikanth, Vishnu Vishal, Vikranth Senthil Jeevitha, Thambi Ramay, Anatika Sanil Kumar, Vivek Prasanna, and Than Gadure. It is directed by Aishwarya Rajinikanth. Who is this person?
Don't know, but don't forget to mention who the music is. Rahman. Yes. Means we're going to get some epic music.
Just a darn second. Is there any relation? Because that's a very...
Eldest daughter of actor Rajinikanth.
Ah, there we go. That makes...
That's cool. He's
like...
gonna be directed by his daughter.
Like, it's just such a specific name. Anyways, if you guys haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, please. Bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. And let us know in the comments below what Rajinikanth film you'd like Andrew to watch next.
Yes, I want to watch them all.
Wait, who did you say the music was by? A.R. Rahman.
Yeah, have you heard of him?
He's
my favorite composer.
A little bit of a indie music artist, you know, works on things every now and then.
Yes, my favorite composer ever, just saying.
Slowly getting discovered by Indians. I was joking. I know he's very famous. Sometimes people are like, what? You don't know who? Okay, here we go.
Yes.
பையன் திருந்தி இந்த ஊரே திரும்பி பார்க்குற அளவுக்கு வருவான். இது இந்த ஆத்தா மேல சத்தியம்.
எப்ப குடிப்பா எவன அடிப்பான்ற பயத்துல கால் பூரா வாழ முடியாது.
டேய் இப்போ என்னங்கற?
டேய் என்ன?
என்னமோ இந்த வருஷத்துல இந்த முராபாத்காரங்களுக்கு தேடியே தர மாட்டேன்னு சொன்னீங்க. இப்போ முத தேதியா குடிச்சு கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க.
நான் 6 மாசத்துல எலெக்ஷன் வர போகுது ராஜி. அவங்க ஓட்டெல்லாம் ரொம்ப முக்கியம்.
ஓடிக லட்சசனம் தேடிக லட்சசனம் தன்னை மறந்து வந்து ஆடியால பாரு தேர் திருவிழா.
உங்க தேரை திருவிழா முடிஞ்சோட நாங்களே கொண்டு வந்து நிப்பாட்டிடுறோம். அடுத்த வருஷத்துக்கு உங்க தேரை எங்களுக்கு தேவையில்லையா?
கூட்டம் சேர்க்கிறவனை விட யார் பின்னால கூட்டம் சேருதோ அவன் ரொம்ப ஆபத்தானவன். இனிமே அவனை உயிரோட விடக்கூடாது.
Hello.
மதிக்கலனா எப்படி பாய்? நான் கோட்டை மதிக்கலன்னு யார் சொல்றேன்? உள்ளே இருக்கிற சில ஆட்கள் மேல நம்பிக்கை இல்லைன்னு சொல்றேன்.
Moideen Bhai ko
ஜலாலி ஜலாலி ஜலாலி.
Almost like Pac-Man.
பையன் சம்பாதிச்சா வீட்டுக்கு பெருமை, பையன் சாதிச்சா நாட்டுக்கே பெருமை. இவன் நாட்டுக்கே பெருமை தேடி கொடுப்பான்.
திருவிழா அன்னைக்கு மட்டும்தான் என் பையன் என் பேர பிள்ளைங்கெல்லாம் கூட இருப்பாங்க. நானா வருஷம் பூரா வாழ்றது இந்த 2 நாளைக்கு தாண்டா.
எந்த ஊர் சாமியா இருந்தாலும் யாரு கும்பிடுற சாமியா இருந்தாலும் சாமி சாமிதான்.
ஊர்ல வெள்ள வெட்டி வெள்ள சட்டை கட்டிக்கிட்டு அல்லாஹ் அக்பர் 5 நேரம் நமாஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு சாந்தி சமாதானம்னு பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்கிற ஆளை நினைச்சியா? பம்பாயில பாய் ஆளே வேறடா.
மதத்தையும் நம்பிக்கையும் மனசுல வை, மனித நேயத்தை அதான் இந்த நாட்டோட அடையாளம்.
Wow, that's a cool little item that he's got there. To what you were saying about the thing that looks like Pac-Man, that's just the way his name has been shown forever. Like,
I love it.
I mean, I'm imagining you noticed that from like his other movies that you've watched. Like, that's always how his name shows up, as far as I'm aware. That has been unchanging for years. It's a classic thing, you know?
I love it.
What did you think of the trailer so far?
I thought it was awesome. I mean, anything that has Rajinikanth is awesome. But no, there's some religious undertones in it, or overtones rather, but yeah, just the action, the dramatic balance between action and drama, I think looks good, and Yeah, just, I mean, anything that has cricket in it gets me excited. It doesn't reveal too much about the story, which, as you know, that always gets me happy whenever I watch a trailer. I don't want to know too much. I like going into films blinded.
Blinded. Yeah. Ka-chow! Now go watch it.
Yes, exactly. No,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Going in blind.
Yeah, exactly. Just I like the tone of this. From just my gathering of it, like there's something corrupt going on, and like he's a man of peace and doesn't revolt to violence unless he has to.
Resort to violence,
rather. But yeah, I mean, I like, from that perspective, I can, relate to his character. So, because I'm a pacifist myself, I only get to violence if I have to. So
I just thought that was funny. Revolt to violence.
Yeah.
Roar, rise, revolt to violence.
Yes, I revolt to violence if I have to. But no, I can relate to his character in terms of what I'm seeing just a little bit. But yeah, I think it's also interesting that that bit of information we learned earlier that his daughter is directing. I don't know what else she's done, but I like the scope in which she, the way she's, the cinematography in this film so far, and from the teaser we're getting here, looks interesting.
I would love to see a behind the scenes of his daughter directing him, because I would guess with Rajinikanth's star power, it would take someone like his daughter to feel comfortable to tell him what to do. Probably. Because, it's like when Denzel shows up to set, or when Daniel Day-Lewis shows up to set. No one tells
him what to do.
How can you give that person direction, really? It's like, they're there to do their job. And like, right. How do you tell them, like, nah, how about more? How about less? Do it this way instead. I'm sure that it happens.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, she grew up with him. And so she's going to have a certain level of comfort that most people will not.
Right.
And so I'm like, maybe that she'll get a different performance out of him than we're used to seeing. That's entirely possible. I really liked his little staff thingy, because it was very unassuming. It just looks like a little walking stick of some kind, and out of nowhere pops the blade like the penguin or something. It was pretty neat.
Oh yeah. That's a good comparison. I would say, to your point, when comparing like to Denzel Washington or Daniel Day-Lewis, the only directors I could think, you'd have to be like a Scorsese or a Spielberg to even think of like that they're gonna I'm gonna take direction from those guys, or like an SS Rajamouli or someone like that. To where Rajinikanth is gonna be like, no, I'm just gonna do it the way I want. I'm not listening to you. Sorry. But yeah, no, I would definitely love to watch a behind the scenes. To your point, I want to do a reaction to this film, but I would love to react as well to the behind the scenes. That would be fascinating to watch.
Yeah, being totally transparent, a lot of this went over my head in terms of the story. I saw that there was cricket, I saw that there was Rajinikanth, and I saw that maybe there was a threat to the festival happening, and like one guy was like, this is the only time I get to spend with my family. Mm-hmm. So I got that stuff. It's like pieces here and there, and there was like lots of slow motion and fire. And so I'm like, okay, there's action. And Rajinikanth is doing some of that action. But his role here doesn't seem to be as prominent as I was expecting. Mm-hmm. It seems like it's more focused on the other characters that are listed in the cast.
Yeah.
It seems to be more their story, and Rajinikanth is more here to help sell the movie. I almost wonder how far into production it was before Rajinikanth was brought on board to have like some serious star power to bring attention to this project. Like, I have no idea how the process works in India, but it's like, it's possible that, things got well underway into production, and at a certain point, his daughter was like, yo, can you just be this role to help, get this movie seen by more eyes?
And so you don't think, in your opinion, just from what we're seeing in this trailer, you don't think he's going to have, even though he's the title role, you don't think he's going to have a lot of screen time?
I think that happens all the time, though. Like over here, one popular thing to do that you see a lot with low budget films is like you hire a huge actor, you shoot them for 3 days, but they are the head name on the poster.
Yeah.
And you just spread their footage throughout the film.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're there a lot. There's a TV show right now for Netflix called The Brother's Son. And Michelle Yeoh is the most famous person in that show. But if you watch carefully, most of her stuff is in the same location. Mm-hmm. And so it seems to me they shot all of her stuff within a week.
Yeah.
So they could spread it out over the course of the entire season.
And to your point too, like really quickly, just in American stuff, Beetlejuice, Michael Keaton's only in the film for about 18 18 Minutes, Red Sonja, Arnold Schwarzenegger's best film. Just kidding. He's not even in the film. He thought it was going to be a glorified cameo. And so...
He's not in the movie?
Well, no, he's in the movie. Actually, he was in the movie a lot longer than he wanted to be. But I mean, I think I'm going to stick more with the Beetlejuice one. He was only in the movie for 18 minutes, and he's the title character.
Yeah, see. So there you go. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jabby Kuwait. This is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Peace out.